Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a Jubilee reaction. IQ versus first impressions. Strangers rank their intelligence. Let's get right into it.
I'm Sade, I'm 24. I work in finance. I have a bachelor's degree. I went to Yale.
I'm 21. I'm a high school graduate and I work in the Marine Corps.
You know, people have this thing where like military dudes are like stupid. So I can already tell by ranking. He can be easily stereotyped, but this is just the beginning.
I'm Kaylee, I'm 25, I'm a software developer. I went to Ohio University and I have a bachelor's degree.
Maria, I'm 30 years old. I have my PhD in cancer biology and I work in a biotech industry. Grad school, I went to University of South Carolina, and undergrad, I went to University of Florida.
Hi everybody, my name is Sean. I'm 27. I'm the director of social media for a company and I also work for a digital ad agency.
You need to tone it down just a little bit. You're like blinding me with all the colors.
Hi everybody, I'm Ray. I'm 24. I graduated with a bachelor's degree from Harvard recently.
Not the stereotype, but he's probably the smartest dude here.
I think intelligence is better defined as your adaptability and your problem solving skills more than it is your education.
I know a few people who are like really studious, but like their social skills are like non-existent. Social skills is, you know, intelligence in itself, you know what I mean? So it's not always book smart.
A formal education definitely helps, but I don't think it's in any way essential.
So what is the most essential?
I'd say the most essential thing would probably be common sense.
Common sense.
Wow, good job, man. Hey, I'm gonna rank you up.
Yeah, so for me personally, I think intelligence is both EQ, IQ, and that common sense.
What the hell is EQ?
People consciously or unconsciously, when they see someone, form an opinion immediately. Like I'm sure we all did
Hell yeah.
right away.
Hell yeah! I know, it's kind of a messed up situation, but stereotypes exist for a reason, you know? I get stereotypes all the time. Then people hear me talk and it's like,
When I saw you, I told myself, Maria, do not judge him just by his looks.
she straight up said, "You look retarded." She's trying to go back on it, but she straight up said, "Wow, you look like a whole clown." You know what? She might be right.
Sean, I didn't want to judge him based on the way he looks or dresses or acts, so I was like, I think he's intelligent.
By saying that, you were literally doing that. Whatever though.
When I was in school, all the other people with like the bright neon colors and stuff, they were typically the ones doing worse in classes.
I mean, that's factual though. That's facts, that's facts. You can't be mad at that. There's some merit, at least from my experience, there's some merit to what he's saying.
So what is the definition that we're going with is the biggest question.
I like your definition.
I know, I was gonna say, I like my definition.
Fuck everybody else. My definition's where it's at.
And fuck your definition. How about that?
I feel like I have a good combination of both, like book smart and street smart. So yeah, I think I have some input on that.
Stereotypical to Asians is that they got the all-around stats. They got high all-around stats. They're mid-max, bro. They got everything except for the physical stats. And even some of the physical stats, they got.
My problem solving skills are obviously top notch, I think I would say. My whole life I've kind of had to fight to be seen as intelligent.
I mean, you're blonde. You know, the stereotype for blondes. Anyways, so this is a girl at school. She was blonde. Mission failed. She was a girl at school, really pretty blonde girl. She was top of the line, valedictorian, straight A's, top athlete. She was student council president. She was a lot of stuff. You can't really stereotype blondes, you know what I mean? I know some that were like really studious, straight A's, but then they had no like common sense whatsoever.
My first job out of college, I was working at a law firm. A gentleman came up to me and said, "Hi, you don't look like somebody that would work at a law firm. You look like somebody I'd go on spring break with." And I'm like, what?
Yeah, because he was trying to hit on you.
What I do in the Marine Corps, I'm a seabird defense specialist. So I think that by virtue of what I do, that already requires some amount of intelligence.
Sorry, quick question. So do you think that only certain people can do your job?
Did you not hear what he said he did? Well, Maria, I would love to see you do it. You were literally a second ago talking about, hey, we shouldn't judge people by the face value of their content, all right? What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? I'll wait here all day. I'm kidding. Let's continue.
Only certain people. You have to take the ASVAB before you go into the military. That's not really how much you know, but how well you can learn information. And I got a 94 on that. It's not an amount of how much you study, how much you know. You're not gonna really get better at learning. Does that make sense?
To them, it didn't. They were literally just like, fuck whatever you're saying, bro. Bro, they weren't taking any of that stuff.
I strongly disagree with you don't get better at learning.
Is this bitch really talking back to me?
My family always really stressed the importance of formal education. For me, that was something that I really strived for.
You're not alone in that. Even from the Asian people that I know here. I used to have an Asian ex-girlfriend. Her mom and dad were like constantly on her about her grades.
My parents were like, well, you should apply to at least one college. And I was like, I'll never get in here. And then I went to Yale.
That's literally the I'm better than you college. Same thing with Harvard.
Why don't you guys rank each other from 1 to 6, including yourself?
Gotta go 1.
No.
Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You clowns. She ranked like the military guy number 6. Just from the way he carries himself, you can tell he's a lot smarter than, I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm gonna say names. Then like people like the colorful dude right here, were like no offense to this guy, but like just from the way he carries himself, I can tell that he doesn't put a lot of stock into IQ or whatever we're talking about here. I'll put the Asian guy 1. I put the girl speaking at number 2. The military guy number 3. The blonde girl number 4. Maria number 5. And I'm gonna put the colorful dude number 6.
Rank you as a 6, not meaning that you're not intelligent. I also think that I don't place a lot of value on the military.
You're a clown. People don't like the military for some reason. Hello, who do you think is defending you right now? There's a lot of memes about privates being stupid, but like, they're still defending you, you know?
Period.
Wow, these guys are haters. They are haters. Dude, hey, if no one's rooting for you, I'll root for you, my boy, all right?
I'd probably do 1, 2, 3,
You're lying like hell. Stop, stop, stop.
4, 5, 6.
Oh my God. You know, I gotta vote for the underdog. You gotta stay with the underdog. They really put my boy at the bottom. I can't believe this.
I'm sorry.
I'm the villain this episode.
I see that, bro, and that sucks.
Does anyone think they're like at either end of the spectrum?
I'd say I'm 1, if nothing else, because I know what I'm about and I'm sure of that.
I got confident too? Love a man with confidence, but you're not number 1, bro. I'm sorry. I root for you, but you're not number 1. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a respectable ranking. You're not number 1 though. Stop lying to yourself. You're in the same league with 2 people who went to Harvard and Yale, bro. I mean, respectfully.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my God. This is brutal. They're all haters. You know what you gotta do in situations like that? You gotta show them what you're about. Give them a reason to hate.
1, immigrant parents, first generation going to college, humble, modest. 2, me, I don't know.
The more you talk, the more you piss me off. The more she talks, the more she irritates me.
PhD, cancer biology scientist. I work in a biotech company. We make COVID-19 testing kits, stuff like that.
Look at her. She's like, I do all this and all that. And everyone's like, oh, wow. Look at this dude. He's like, man, I don't give a fuck. I shouldn't be biased, but I'm going to be biased. I need my boy to win. He's not going to beat the Asian guy, but I need him to win.
And then 6. It has nothing to do with your background.
Why you bully me? You fucking bitch, why you bully me? Everyone asking.
It has everything to do with his background. That's pissing me off.
He was ranking intelligence based on his point of view and not taking in other people's point of views.
Maria, pay attention. When they were talking about point of views, you were literally the first one to be like,
I like my point of view.
But it really just came down to his body language, his demeanor, the way he carried himself.
like a professional?
I would put 1, 2.
What?
So the reason why I put you at number 1 is I think you have the highest, not only EQ score out of everybody.
What the fuck is EQ? I've never heard that before this video.
So I did put myself as least intelligent. However, if it can't be me, I definitely think Tyler, unfortunately.
Wow! Yo, my boy, you need to pull through. Please don't let me down. All these people are looking down on you right now just because you're in the Marines. Like, that's not an easy job. That's not something you could just, oh, I'll pick it up in like 3 days. No.
His way of thinking is linear. And I think intelligence is almost like a sphere. It's a picture. And right now he's only coloring with one color. Then
I can tell you're going to be at the bottom of the list. Because I don't even think you know what you're talking about.
Who got the most?
Sean A was pretty up there too.
I feel like you were definitely 3, right?
Yeah.
Tyler, you can go ahead and go to the bottom. They're already counting you out, bro. And then when you show them up, when you're like number 2, because you can't be number 1, because this Asian dude, I can already tell, he's going to blow everybody out of the water. But when you're number 2, you got to show them up.
I think it makes sense that I'm down here. Like the guy who graduated from high school and then joined the military, he probably wouldn't be like high up on there.
I'm rooting for you. We're in this together. Come on, soldier. Yeah! They're taking an IQ test. Man, Tyler, don't let me down.
I literally thought when you said to open the computer, we're going to look at social media, that I didn't think an IQ test would be part of it.
Why, are you nervous? Don't be nervous. We're going to find out the truth here in a minute. And my boy Tyler's going to be at the top.
So number 1 is Raymond.
Who's Raymond? Oh, Raymond's the Asian guy. Oh, duh! Number 2 is going to be Tyler.
Number 2 would be Kaylee.
Number 3 is going to be Tyler.
Number 3 will be Tyler.
Yes! Yes! My boy! Woo! Woo! Yes! My boy! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! That's my boy right there! Woo! Yeah! That's how you do it, Marine! Let's go!
And number 4 would be Shada. Number 5 is Sean, and number 6 is Maria.
Yes! Fuck that bitch! Fuck that bitch! Yo! Yo! She got the lowest score. She got 112, and the second lowest is 123. That bitch is stupid! That bitch is retarded! Not really, I don't know. I think like the average IQ is like 90 or so. Yes! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Man, that's so good. Woo! I feel good. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a beautiful day. He didn't come in second, but he came in third. Straight up fuck that bitch. Said, you ain't shit! Dude, she straight up looked down on you like you were scum. And now you're looking down on her. 112 versus 131. Look at me and look at you. Yes! That's my boy right there. You didn't let me down. Yo, dog, if you were in town, let me buy you a beer, bro. Seriously, god dang. Look at this ranking. They really thought the conceited girl would be up there with the Asian guy. Phil. Look at her actual ranking. Straight at the bottom where she belongs.
I think an IQ test tests something.
You went to Yale. She's just mad because she scored the same as the one that she doubted, that she put at the bottom. Literally, if he was at the bottom, she'd be like, yeah, this is pretty accurate, yeah. Yeah, be a hater.
IQ tests are now known to be flawed and like based on incorrect sample sizes.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about? You went to Yale. You don't even, calm down, bro. Take it easy.
I'm sure if you studied for an IQ test, you would do a lot better.
You're not supposed to study for an IQ test. He's just trying to make everybody else feel better because, you know, he straight up shat on everybody.
Before this, all I knew about IQ tests is that they existed, and the I stands for intelligence.
And you still scored third. Woo!
Coming here today, them saying the EQ, that was the first time I've ever heard that term in my life.
Dude, same!
Coming back to intelligence is not just your IQ.
You shouldn't be talking. You got no horse in this race. Bottom dweller. You got no room to be talking. Yeah, I should be at the top.
You deserve to be at the bottom where you belong.
There's more to that person than that test.
I'm actually excited I wasn't last.
Yeah, you weren't last, man. You definitely weren't last. But you know who was? Oh, you guys already know.
I've been exposed to tests like these probably more than most people here. That already gives me an unfair advantage.
This is my villain redemption arc. I'm climbing up the ladder.
You know, you're a hero in my book. You're a hero and always will be a hero. Thank you for your service, my dude. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.